So let me just tell you about how my day has been so far. It's been interesting. I stopped there and he made me an omelet for breakfast, which was great. So that's how my morning started. And then at my internship, I shadowed a different role, which was kind of nice because I was able to see another part of the company that I hadn't really seen yet. And then I was just kicking. I was just like zooming through some work, and tomorrow's my last day at my internship. And I'm feeling pretty good about, ending one thing and hopefully stepping into another. And then I got an email saying how today my class was canceled. So it's like, okay, great. Great, but if it's my senior year and a class got canceled, obviously I'm not mad. Called a friend, talked about an upcoming interview, and got back, just was laying on my bed, like chilling and checking my phone because I haven't been on it much today. And then I get an email from the department saying award, and I'm like, ooh, is this what I think it is? Literally, probably like 2 minutes later, I got an email for a job offer. And I'm just like, okay. Like, I just am in shock. I don't know what to do with myself right now. So, of course, I am recording it so you can see my excitement and reactions. But I can't really tell anybody right now because I just need to process it and talk to Jason about it, because obviously it's a him and I thing, given, like the location, pay, etc. And I also have 2 other interviews still lined up, so here comes the hard part. And well, hopefully we come to a conclusion and I get a job that I want. Okay, another thing I really feel like I just need to say is, as I've been searching for jobs, yes, I have been applying to a lot, but I have had several people, including my advisor, tell me, if you apply to a lot of things, then that just makes it even better for you because you'll likely get a couple offers and you'll have options, because it's better to have more doors than one in most cases. Now, that does make things a little bit difficult because then, you're setting yourself up to make a difficult decision. But then again, it's better than not having anything. So for me, I have not only applied to jobs I really, really, really want, or places that are really, really, really hard to get into, but there's also been, I applied to a job that I was probably going to get an offer from, and I was about to go for my 3rd and final interview. And after my 2nd interview, where I kind of like shadowed, I was like, I just didn't feel like the right fit for that job, which is totally okay. And I'm really thankful that the 2nd interview was, in person. I got to shadow for like 20 minutes so I could kind of see what work I would be doing. I'm in the waiting process for interviews. And like I said, I have an offer now, which is awesome, but I have 2 more interviews. So makes it hard, but it is a good thing for sure. You really need to put yourself out there. Like, for example, this one interview I had previously reached out and told them, hey, I would love to have this role if there's anything coming open in the future, blah, blah, blah. And they emailed me back and said, hey, yeah, actually, we're going to be posting some jobs later this month, so keep your eyes out for it, and I encourage you to apply. And I applied like the day after, and then about a week later, they called me and wanted to interview me. So I'm not saying that happens in all cases, and also it's not always like that, for sure. But you you never know what could happen from, I guess it would be like cold emailing, you know, like not cold calling, but just emailing someone you've never talked to, but it really sets you apart. That is literally, like, I've heard that from multiple people, mentors and people I've interviewed with. They are just impressed with how willing I am to reach out without them reaching out to me first. And yeah, just taking that initiative it really makes you stand out. And I know it's hard and it's awkward and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. Should I be doing this? But the answer is yes, you should. I really think if there's something you really want, you need to show them in every possible way. So for me, that one role that I really want and think would be a great fit for me, that's why I emailed that person and said, hey, are you going to have any openings open? And it's kind of working out. Now, obviously, we got to wait and see how the interview goes. But anyways, just, you know, and also don't be afraid to reach out for help. If you're like, okay, I really want this, but there's nothing open, ask your career center, ask a professor, you know, ask someone with experience, like, hey, do you think I should do this? Or what do you think I should do if I really want this position and there's nothing available yet? So you just never know until you try. I am sitting here with Jason, my lovely accounting fiance, and we're looking at the benefits and pay of the job offer I had. So, you know, just kind of doing the breakdown, kind of looking at things more in depth. I've gotten a couple people's opinions, and yeah, I'm hoping to make a decision by tomorrow after I talk to the gentleman who offered me the position and ask him a few more questions about these benefits. But in the meantime, somewhat celebrating and happy. Right, Jason?
Yeah. I was confused.
That I got a job offer, which is crazy because the last day of my internship is tomorrow, and I have a job offer today, and it's just really crazy how God works. And I had a dream about getting a job last night, but it was a different job, so that's weird too. But again, I'm super happy and I'm still processing, so stay tuned. Update. Today is the last day of my internship, and I just had a 20-minute phone call with the guy I interviewed with, and we discussed some of my benefits and salary and things that he sent me, and I accepted the job. So I'm super excited and pleased. I think it's going to be great. It's a new role. It's something I'm already really enjoy. And I also get to dabble in the real estate industry. So here's to having a couple weeks of school left and already knowing what my plan is after graduation. All right. So I'm officially done with my internship. It feels really weird if I'm being honest. Tomorrow I would have to go in at 8. So I usually get up around like 6:20 and have to head there. Yeah, like I just feel so weird. And too, knowing I have a job, like I get a little breathing room and then I'll go in to do some things at my job. I'm just super excited. I'm really thankful for this internship experience. And also the people I work with are super sweet. I had a few cards on my desk today and one like everyone around me signed, and they also got me a flower plant, and it was really cute. So now on to the next thing. But by the way, like more officially, my official title is Real Estate Marketing Coordinator. So I will be working in a real estate office, and it's kind of a newer role, but they did have someone doing marketing, but it was just not as, they weren't in the same building and things like that. So I will still be working in Lima, which is nice because that'll be a nice, easy commute. And yeah, I'm just super thrilled. I'll be doing a lot of social media and marketing things, and that is that. So thank you for tuning in to this past like 28-ish, 24-ish hours, because it has been crazy. But hopefully I can edit this and make it not too long for you. But hey, that's that, and thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon.